Between now and Election Day, we're going to hear a lot about Barack Obama and John McCain. But are we going to learn anything about them personally? Today, the 5 things you should know. And we begin with Barack. Early Show national correspondent Jeff Glor is here. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Julie, and with all due respect to David Letterman here as well. After a grueling primary campaign that lasted 16 months, you'd think everything has been revealed. But here are the top 5 things you likely don't know about Barack Obama.
I'm the son of a black man from Kenya and a white woman from Kansas.
Okay, so that one you've probably heard by now. It's a beautiful day. But among the top 5 things we learned about Barack Obama that you might not know. Number 5, no shrinking violet. When he was still a Harvard law student, Obama was dating the boss.
Obama was a summer associate at a Chicago law firm, and Michelle Obama, then Michelle Robinson, was his supervisor. That's how they met.
She said she couldn't date one of the summer interns, and he said that was fine. He would leave the law firm. She finally agreed to go out with him.
It was an early example of brash determination paying off.
It has been said that he knows how to use his elbows.
Nice stroke.
Number 4, in addition to enjoying basketball and cycling during downtime, Obama loves to play Scrabble.
It's his favorite game to play. He'll play with his family, and particularly with his sister. And the winner gets bragging rights for a long, long time.
Do you go for a word that is just interesting or exotic, or do you go for the points?
Number 3, many people know Obama made history at Harvard by becoming the first African-American president of the Law Review. But did you know it was the conservative students who gave him the victory?
I think it'd be a surprise for some people today that the conservative faction, along with another group, threw its support to Barack Obama because he believed they'd give him, he'd give everyone a fair shake.
Number 2, if you're wondering about that GQ look, don't expect stories about fancy custom tailoring.
I basically buy 5 of the same suit, and then I patch them up and wear them repeatedly.
I interviewed him. I said, "Where do you get your suits?" And he says he bought them off the rack at Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's.
And the number 1 thing you may not have known about Barack Obama. For the man who wants to usher in a new era of politics, he first won office as a state senator by using some old-school Chicago tactics.
He simply knocked his main competitor off the ballot. He challenged her nominating petitions. Her I's weren't dotted, her T's weren't crossed. He challenged her signatures. She was knocked off, and bingo, that's how he first got into office.
Yep, it was a technicality. Now, one more thing we learned that didn't quite make our list. Julie, Obama's job as a teenager was at a Baskin-Robbins, and to this day, he does not like ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
So Rocky Road is like his kryptonite?
Every once in a while, we're told, maybe on the campaign trail, but not huge on it. Yeah.
Okay, so after doing this story, what's the takeaway?
I mean, I think one thing that really emerges, this is a man who plays to win, no matter what it is, whether it's the woman he wants to date, or elected office, or board games. There is an ambition there. There is a determination.
Sounds like presidential qualities, right?
Would make sense, indeed.
All right, so when do we get to learn about the 5 things we don't know about McCain?
John McCain coming up. That's our next segment.
All right.
Not today.
Not tomorrow?
Coming up soon enough.
Oh, that's a tease.
TBD.
All right, Jeff Glor, thanks so much.